This is update number 4. I actually had a lot of issues with my computer. I'm working entirely off my laptop right now. I had to replace the CPU. So the big rig is going to be out of action for a while. So I'm planning on using my laptop at least for the next few weeks, or at least until the big rig gets finished. So what I've done is I've already worked in Fusion 360 a little bit, but I'm sticking with the rocket glider design. I want it to be very modular and easy to replace a component when it breaks, something like a wing or a tail. I'm also planning on using a reloadable rocket motor system. I don't want to use those single-use cardboard engines because while they are cheaper up front, they will be more expensive in the long run. So the plan is to use a reloadable motor system. I've settled on the 29 millimeter diameter motor system because that gives ranges anywhere from an E-class motor all the way up to a G-class motor. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I am getting a lot better at Fusion 360. Starting to pick up on it and use it a little bit faster. You'll notice if you watch the time lapse, I'm sorry that I'm so bad, but I'm still learning. So please have a little patience with me. I'm coming straight from SolidWorks, and so there's a few things that are different. Most of it's the same, but there's a few things that are different that I'm still picking up on. So be a little patient with me while I catch up on those things. I'm actually going to wait to work on this anymore as well. I want to be able to attach an accelerometer, the ultrasonic sensors, which I showed last time, and the 3 servos that I need before I actually start building code. If I were to work on this right now, I would be building code all focused on this MPU 6050. And while I could get that to work, and that would be great, as soon as I have my next board come in and I solder all those components to it, I'm going to have to reprogram that one. So I'd rather just do the work once instead of multiple times over. So I'm going to wait till I have all of the components ready and a board for this. I'm thinking I can actually build a PCB and have 5 or 6 of them ordered in for $20. That would definitely make it a lot neater. The wires wouldn't be as messy, especially inside the glider. That would be really helpful. Also, the other thing I'm concerned about is trimming the glider control surfaces. I've had a lot of experience building my own RC planes. Thank you, Flight Test. I'm going to do a little call out to them. I got the foam board ready here to build the first wings, or at least the first versions of the wings. But I'm worried on how I'm going to trim those exactly. Getting that tuned in physically is very difficult. I may have to either put in some trimming in the software or do some kind of trimming. I can get it down to the millimeter. The Fusion 360 models are coming really well. I'll post a time lapse when I can, or at least the first few time lapses. And thank you again. I'll talk to you later.